For the third month in a row, Marcus stood outside her apartment. Same night, same hour, same quiet hope. Every Friday at 8 p.m., he'd knock 3 times and whisper, "Liv, it's me." And every time, silence answered back. But tonight felt different. The sky was heavier, the rain colder, and his heart finally tired. It had been 92 days since Olivia left. 92 mornings of waking up alone, scrolling through old photos, replaying every argument in his head. He still remembered the last one. The night she shouted, "You always show up too late, Marcus." And how he swore he'd change, but didn't. He tried everything after that. Flowers, apologies, even promises he wasn't sure he could keep. But nothing rebuilt what his pride had destroyed. Tonight, he came not to win her back, but to finally let her go. When the door creaked open, Olivia stood there in her robe, eyes tired but kind. "Marcus, what are you doing here again?" He hesitated. "Just wanted to see you. To talk." She shook her head gently. "You don't need to keep coming back. You deserve to move on." "So do I." Her words were soft, but they hit harder than any fight they'd ever had. He looked at her, really looked, and realized she wasn't angry anymore. Just dumb. And that hurt the most. For the first time, Marcus didn't argue, didn't beg, didn't reach for her hand. He just nodded. "You're right," he whispered, rain dripping from his hair. "I won't knock anymore." Olivia blinked, maybe expecting another promise, another plea. But he just smiled faintly and turned to leave. As he walked away, thunder rolled across the sky, and with each step, a piece of the weight he'd carried began to fall off. He drove through the city aimlessly until he reached the old bridge they used to sit on after long shifts. The rain had slowed, and the skyline shimmered in puddles below. For the first time in months, Marcus didn't feel the urge to text her. Instead, he whispered to himself, "Maybe this is what love looks like," knowing when to stop knocking. Weeks passed. The Friday nights grew quieter, lighter. Marcus started running again. He picked up his guitar. He even smiled at strangers. And one evening, while watching the sunset from that same bridge, he realized something. The hardest goodbyes are sometimes the ones that set you free. He didn't lose love that night. He learned it. Sometimes, walking away isn't weakness. It's the first step toward healing. If this story moved you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs a little hope today. And if you believe in stories that heal, inspire, and remind us we're never alone, follow I Spire Stories, where every heartbreak becomes a reason to begin again.